Hey team, I just want to share a quick update. Hopefully things are going well for you with the push. You're probably in one of three spots with the push. You're either exactly where you expected to be based on your efforts and your results so far. You're not where you want to be, or you're ahead of where you want to be. And wherever you're at is exactly where you're supposed to be. And the biggest thing is, just working till the end and finishing strong and staying focused on, hey, maybe you're way behind on your goal. That doesn't mean give up. That means leverage the push to create as much CPO as possible for the next 2 days. So if you're not where you want to be, recommit to what you either set out to do, or recommit to something that, hey, I know no matter what, I'm going to do this in the next 2 days. Now, if you're exactly where you want to be, again, recommit to a new number. Recommit to, hey, I'm going to do everything it takes to sell as much Cutco in the next 2 days as possible, because the idea of a push is not the goal, not the number, not the recognition. It's more about the effort that you put in, who you become in the process. And you have 2 days here that you can really leverage the contest to get more sales. And I think that in itself, you can create an extra 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 in CPO in the next 2 days just by leveraging the contest, by leveraging that as a reason to buy and a reason why you're giving amazing deals. Because, hey, we're not always able to do these type of deals, but because I'm in this contest, I'm really working hard to hit this goal. Not that that's a reason why you should get it. However, because of that, that's why you're going to get such an amazing deal here today. And just really being able to leverage it. Now, if you're ahead of where you want to be, hey, go all out for the next 2 days, right? And just see what's possible. See what you can make happen, and you'll be satisfied with the results. And the other thing too is a push just helps you train you on how to work, right? So just allowing yourself to use the push to have the biggest August that you've ever had, because there's no reason to stop working after a push. It's like, oh, now you have a lot of momentum, so keep that momentum going. So the worst thing a rep can do is have like a big finish to the push and then sell only a couple thousand the next week, or only sell just a little bit the next week, right? Or sell nothing the next week. And it's sad to see when reps do that. So leverage the push to create a lot of momentum going into August. And August is going to be one of the biggest months you've ever had, right? If you're working events, we have some of our best events in August, and it's just going to be one of the biggest months that you've ever had in your career. And if you don't believe that, we should have a conversation on how August can be one of your best months that you've ever had. I mean, it's the best time to be selling Cutco right now, because if you think about it, August, people are barbecuing, people are back from vacation, or they're going on vacation, they're in a great mood. Other things, just the events that you're going to be able to work upcoming here in August. Some of you will be working the Illinois State Fair, which is really exciting. Other things coming up, the price increase, being able to leverage the price increase is another reason for people to buy, which you can also leverage that price increase now for people to buy. So just leveraging as much as possible to create more momentum for August, and then using that momentum to carry on into campaign 3, starting campaign 3 strong, and continuing that through the end of the year. And I don't care where you're at right now, right? What you do right now is going to affect you finishing strong for the year. right? So if you're not where you want to be with your goal for the year, recommit to what you need to do to hit your goal, and also ask yourself, hey, who do I need to become to hit that goal, right? If your goal is 100,000 or 150,000 or 200,000 or 275,000 to win the Rolex, right? Who do you have to become to do that? And then some of you might have even higher goals than that, but asking yourself, what would that person, or how would that person show up as if you were a $300,000 rep? How would you be showing up every day? And how would you be, showing up for your customers? How would you have your scripts down? A great question to ask on your scripts is, hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, where am I at with my scripts? On a scale of 1 to 10, where am I at with my new customer approach? On a scale of 1 to 10, where am I at with my Cutco owner approach? On a scale of 1 to 10, where am I at with, my objections? Where am I at with my upserving? And, I know I got off on a tangent about August, but just commit these next 2 days to selling as much Cutco as possible, and treat it as if these are the only 2 days to sell Cutco. These are the only 2 days that you have to sell Cutco, and do whatever it takes to finish strong. I believe in you. I believe you can do it. And just believe in yourself and have unwavering faith and extraordinary effort, and push miracles happen. The last day is where the magic happens, and you have to believe the last day is when the magic happens. And I am fired up to see you guys at SC2, and it is going to be phenomenal.